going on, people? Welcome to Football Carnage, and we are back. Hey it along. La Liga, Barça versus Rayo Vallecano. The last hate watch before the international break. Hopefully, it ends with Vallecano doing something for us. Now, last time these two teams played was at Vallecas, and let's be very honest here. Rayo Vallecano should have beat Barcelona. Jean Garcia had a masterclass, and also VAR all of a sudden stopped working. All right, Lamine Yamal gets a very dodgy penalty that they decided to call inside the box. But, of course, VAR, I've never seen VAR not be working before. But VAR-drid, according to Barcelona fans. Whatever, right? Point is, Rayo Vallecano at home, they're a very good team. Away, they're not as good. This is why they're not competing for a spot in like the top 4, top 5. But maybe they got something for us. I doubt it, though. Barcelona at home, they don't lose. Or they haven't lost since they've returned to Camp Nou. I do have Barcelona, unfortunately, winning this game. I forget what my official predictions were for the chaos table. I said 3-1 Barça. So, look, you guys know I would love to be proven wrong, okay? Would definitely enjoy seeing Rayo Vallecano leave with all 3 points, all right? But big up everybody that's in here. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure that you guys have those notifications turned on. Vote on my poll. Who do you think wins? Barça, Rayo Vallecano, or do you think the match ends in a draw? Also, big up okjersey.com. Amazing quality kits. The link is pinned at the top of the chat, but it'll also get dropped in the chat throughout the stream. Use my code WILL. Save yourself some money at checkout. About $20 around that price range if you're in America. £15 if you're in the UK. Euros, it's not that much more expensive. So, yeah, look, check them out, guys. Check them out for sure. This is going to be a very busy day. I was contemplating not doing a watch-along for this match because of what's going on today. I was thinking, should I do a match reaction? Maybe I would do it live, right? And then maybe I would do Arsenal, Man City on the second channel. And then go and do Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid. But I was like, nah, we'll just do the watch along. And we're not gonna do a watch along on the second channel for Arsenal, Man City. Even though everybody knows, like, Arsenal is my second favorite team. And I'm very excited for that match later. But if I do that, I would legit have no time to do anything else. So, we'll do the Barca watch-along for the main channel. That's the priority. But, yeah, we were very close to, like, not doing it. Like, low-key, I'm kind of thinking if I made the wrong choice. But it's all good. It's all good. Shout out everybody that's watching. Who do you think will win Carabao Cup, Man City or Arsenal? I hope Arsenal, bro. I hope Arsenal, bro. Would I ever stream on TikTok? I do want to multi-stream, yes. I do. Like, while I'm doing my watch-along right here, I would love if I was able to also be live on TikTok currently. I am trying to find a way to do that. I feel like that could be something that helps my channel grow on TikTok as well. So, don't be surprised if we're doing that for the Madrid Derby. I 100% am going to be figuring that out after this game ends, after I drop my match reaction. But I haven't done a watch-along on the second channel very, very long time. I kind of rebranded the second channel. So all that stuff is privated. I have to get like a new thumbnail format because I don't want to use the same thumbnails for this channel on the second. I need them to be slightly different, right? So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I decided let's just do the fucking Barca game. But I was thinking about making this a live match reaction and then doing the Arsenal Man City game. But then I thought to myself, what if that game goes to extra time? Because if that game goes to extra time, then that would be cutting into my Madrid derby, which is way more important, right? Like, I like Arsenal. I'm an Arsenal fan. Arsenal's my second favorite club. But when it comes to Real Madrid, like, that's my priority. Like, that is my favorite club. Like, that's the only club that doesn't matter what's going on. So that's the only reason that I did not do the Carabao Cup final. In case it goes to extra time, then it cuts into what I'm doing, you know? TikTok is for people who's incapable of YouTube. You do better than that, bro. No, but thing is, though, so I post videos on TikTok, but if I was just live, like when I do like my watch-alongs, when I do football chaos, anything, I don't think it would hurt to also be live on TikTok. Like, do you get it? Like, it can't hurt. I don't really care about TikTok like that. You know what I'm saying? Carnage, your shirt is fire. Yo, I appreciate you, bro. I am a little bit late. I can't lie. I woke up 30 minutes before this stream was supposed to start. I don't even know how I woke up because I forgot to set my alarm clock last night. So that's why we started a little bit late. I was able to get everything in order, right? I was scrambling like when I woke up, but nah, we're all good. Let me share my screen though, because we have a little under 15 minutes. I do want to see what you guys are saying though, but let me have the starting 11s on screen for you. Barca lose 3-1 and Madrid win 3-1. I mean, that would be phenomenal, bro. That would be amazing. I doubt it, but that would be, yeah, like, I would love that. Paul Kubarsi or Dean Housen right now? Housen. I think Kubarsi's on better form. Like, they're both on good form right now. But I think Kubarsi's been on better form a bit longer because Housen was injured. Housen just came back from injury like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. So Kubarsi's been the better player as of right now. But I think Dean Housen has a much higher ceiling. I think Housen's just a better footballer than Kubarsi. Low-key want Arsenal to win. Brother, of course. Of course. Barca will win 4-1 and Madrid will lose 5-0. Football Venom. I'm still waiting for you to put in one good take. I'm still waiting for you to... Yeah, still waiting, bruv. Well, do you think if any footballers watch your match reactions? I mean, I'm sure that some footballers have seen it because it's the algorithm. So if you're a Real Madrid player, if somebody makes a YouTube video that's getting good numbers, it'll probably show up in your algorithm. Maybe you don't click it, but that's how the algorithm works. So I'm sure somebody has, maybe seen a few minutes of something that I've said. Yeah. Of course. That would be dope, though. But, Respect Gavi for what, bro? Why do I need to respect bums? Hold on 1 second, chat. Yeah, why do I need to respect bums? Not respecting no flipping Gavi. Don't disrespect me like that, bro. Gavi, Yeah, the Madrid derby later is going to be mad. What do you think of Neymar disrespect? Yeah, I think people are just forgetting how good of a player Neymar was. Neymar was phenomenal. Behind Messi and Ronaldo, Neymar was third. For like his prime years, Neymar was third. Well, yeah, nah, the headphone cables are long as fuck. I can't even lie, bro. I might invest in like some wireless headphones. The reason that I like plug-in headphones is that they last forever. You don't have to charge them. But I might invest in fucking like wireless headphones, bro. Cause sometimes like the wire be getting like the fucking way. I can't even lie to you. Shout out to you, Will. Thank you for allowing me to join football. Hey, look, big up Lexus, man. Big up, bro. It's all good. Thanks for jumping on, my guy. Are you gonna stream Brazil versus France friendly? What day is that? What day is that? I actually have no idea. I didn't look at the schedule for the international break. So I think it just depends on what day the games are, to be honest with you. Like, if I had to tell you as of right now, let me see. Oh, shit. Brazil versus France is Thursday. Thursday at 4 p.m. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. What other games are going to be good? England's playing Uruguay, but do I care about that? Not really. Yeah, we'll do Brazil versus France. Fuck it. Why not? On the second channel. Why not? We could run that. Sure. I heard Simeone might rotate players this match, but I doubt it. Yeah, don't believe that shit, bro. Atletico Madrid take the Madrid Derby as serious as the fucking Champions League final, bruv. They ain't rotating shit against Real Madrid. They ain't rotating a damn thing. Yeah, I think the only way that Rayo Vallecano can get anything this match is you have to hit Barça on the counter. Barça will win this game, bro. What's good? Big up Willinho. 3-2 France. It should be a good game. I'm excited for that. Wayne Rooney last England cap was in 2016 versus USA. He was 31 playing a friendly. Neymar doesn't get called up at age 34 and the disrespect flows in. Yeah, the reason that Neymar does not get called up for Brazil currently is because the guy can't stay fit to save his fucking life. Bro, I literally have a Neymar board like on my fucking wall. I don't know if you guys can see it, but like maybe you can. Right there, I have a Neymar thing. Hold on, let me try and zoom in for y'all. Hold on. Can you guys see it? It's on like right there. Like I really fuck with Neymar, bro. Like that's my guy. That's my guy. So yeah, no Neymar disrespect. Even though he played for Barça, no Neymar disrespect from me, bro. Fucking love the guy. He made the wrong choice picking Barça over Real Madrid, of course. But nah, like Neymar, phenomenal player. What jersey am I wearing? This isn't a jersey. This is from like this brand that I like, but they didn't pay me. So can I even big them up? Like, should I even be bigging up things that, that I'm not making money from? I'm not confident that we beat Atletico later. Just being very honest. I'm not that confident. Because the last time that we took 3 points off of Atleti was 2022, bro. Fucking talking about like 4 years ago, bro. In La Liga, look, if Arbeloa, if the boys can do something for us, of course. But, So you love a Barca legend? I mean, would Neymar... he was there for about 3 years? Sure. I just like Neymar. I'm going to need Rayo to do the Haram ball counter attack and inshallah. Hopefully, bro. Lewandowski is the best player after Messi and Ronaldo in our generation? No. I think Lewandowski has had a better career, sure, but Lewandowski's not a better footballer than Neymar. He's had a better career, though, yes. Like, Neymar's club career is not that good. Like, Neymar should have had a much better career. But people are talking about Neymar for what they remember him doing ability-wise, right? That's why he's a phenomenal player. Like, but Neymar's club career is hella mid. What he did at Barcelona, won the treble. Then after that, like Vinicius has had a better club career than Neymar. Like, Vinny's career is clear. So, like, that's the thing. Why Barca couldn't keep Neymar? Bro, Barca had no choice. He had a low release clause. Neymar is the reason why every player now in La Liga for Barca, Real Madrid, why their release clause is like 500 million, 1 billion. Because back then, Neymar's release clause was 222 million. Nobody thought that was going to be paid. And then PSG said, fuck it. And when you pay a release clause, you don't have to negotiate with the club. So if Neymar is, or if any player is open to the move, then you don't have to negotiate with Barca. You just pay the release clause, you agree terms with the player, and you can get him. Simple as that. And in Spain, every player has to have a release clause. So for example, Lamine Yamal's release clause is 1 billion, right? Now let's say if Lamine Yamal's release clause was 250 million, right? Let's say if Real Madrid activated his release clause, and if they agree terms with Yamal, there's nothing that Barca can do. Like if the player is open to the move, if the player agrees a contract, if the club pays the release clause, there's nothing that you can do. This is why, after that Neymar transfer, the market was reshaped. Now you see, for example, like these players, their release are 500 million, 1 billion, because nobody is worth that much. So nobody's going to activate a 1 billion release clause. Nobody's going to activate a 500 million release clause. If you understand what I'm trying to say. So, yeah. Like, if somebody pays the release clause, there's really nothing that the club can do. The player would have to reject the team that's trying to buy him. That's the only way. No. So the thing is, Columbus, it's not that the release clause is insane. The reason that the release clauses are 500 million, 1 billion for Real Madrid, Barca, is because we know nobody will pay that. So if you want to buy our player, you have to come talk to us. You can't just activate the release clause and take our player, right? It's like you're giving them a ridiculous price so that they can't buy him without negotiating with you. Do you get it? Like, it's kind of like fuck off. It's like he's not for sale, but legally we have to have a release clause. Because in Spain, I don't know why that's a rule, but in Spain, every player must have some kind of release clause. So, if you're a talented player, if you're a youngster at Barca, youngster at Real Madrid, or if you're a superstar at either of those clubs, we always put it 500 million or 1 billion. The players are coming out. The players are coming out. Yeah, bro. It's smart, though. Like, Barcelona, they wish Neymar had a 500 million release clause. Because then PSG would not have been able to just buy him. Obviously, Neymar agreed the move. That's why he was able to leave. But if his release clause back then was 1 billion, Neymar might have retired at fucking Barca. Because PSG would never go in for that. And then if they tried to negotiate with Barca, Barca would tell them, fuck off. Unless Neymar forced the transfer. So, yeah. So if you think about it, right? Like I used the Lamine Yamal example, but Yeah, if Lamine Yamal's release clause right now was $100 million, could you imagine all the clubs that would be trying to activate that? And then Barca would be helpless. Barca would be in a bad position because he can just leave. So yeah, it's smart to have the release clause so high. Yeah. Barca out there in the 4-2-3-1. Jean Garcia in goal. Cancelo left back. Martin Cubarsi, Araujo, right? Double pivot of Pedri and Marc Bernal, which I think is the better one. Then in the attack, full strength, right? Lamine Yamal on the right. Fermin Lopez in the middle. And then you have Raphinha on the left with Lewandowski in the 9. I think the only chance that Barca have, this guy right here, the right back, with the blue hair, man's looking like Megan Rapinoe, bro. Man looked like a woke footballer, all right? Shout out to that community. But this guy's going to have a big game. He's very fast. Overlapping, he's dangerous. If he can get the best of Cancelo when he overlaps, then he should be able to do something. But unfortunately for him, he plays on Raphinha's side. Raphinha presses a lot. It's not like with Lamine Yamal, who doesn't really press as much. Raphinha runs and runs and runs. So that may nullify him, to be honest. But I do think if Rayo Vallecano are going to do anything, then this guy right here needs to have a very good performance. But yeah, like I said, man, 3-1 Barca, unfortunately, bro. They haven't lost yet at Camp Nou since they've come back. And I don't think they're going to start today. Can Lunin save Madrid tonight? Well, Lunin has had a better peak than Jean Garcia. Hold that. Jean Garcia wish he could have a season like Lunin did in 23-24. But he'll never. The match is live in the Discord. Big up, Santi. What's good, bro? For anybody that does not have a place to watch the match, join my Discord. We are showing it live. Sell Lewandowski and buy Harry Kane. Well, you can't sell Lewandowski. His contract runs out. So if he leaves Barca, it'll be for free this season. Yo, I can't wait to see Madrid without Courtois. You must have just started watching football last season, bro. Literally, the season before that, Courtois tore his ACL, and we won the UCL, brother. Did you just start watching football? Match is about to kick off, people. Rayo Vallecano, get things started.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Jean Garcia can only wish to be losing to Albacete. Yeah. And he can only wish to carry his team in the Champions League and win the UCL, right? He can only wish to do the double. LaLiga, Champions League. He can only wish. Tell me a performance that Jean Garcia has had that was better than Lunin versus Man City, second leg. Tell me. Oh, Espanyol versus fucking... Espanyol versus who? Oh my gosh. Barca already. What a save. What a save. What a save. Is that offsides? Rayo Vallecano in the first fucking 40 seconds already gets behind Barca's defense. It's a great save by Jean Garcia. What is Barca doing? Bro, this high line is crazy. I'm telling you, bro. Barca are lucky that La Liga is fucking shit. Yeah, I don't get how that's not being scored, bro. It's a good save by Jean Garcia, but, I mean, he puts it, like, directly in front of him, bro. Like, how are you not finishing that? That's a big chance for Rayo Vallecano, bro. One ball over the top, and Barca's defense completely capitulated. So glad that Jean Garcia got called up for Spain. He should be starting for Spain, to be fair. He's better than the guy at Bilbao. I'm forgetting his fucking name, bro. Like I'm legit forgetting that goal. Unai Simon. He's better than Unai Simon, bro. I don't know if he's better than Raya, but I think he will be better than Raya, if not already. So, but De La Fuente has his favorites. Like, Jean Garcia is not starting at the World Cup unless one of them get injured, maybe. Y'all are Madrid because you got more penalties than us this season. Who has the record for most penalties in a La Liga season, by the way? Answer that question. What club has had the most penalties in one season? Tell me. And how many in one season? Tell me. Think Barca? Nah, I think Rayo Vallecano will score. That's why I said 3-1. Yeah, I don't know how he misses that, bro. Thank you, bro. Yes, it's Barcelona. 19 penalties in one season for La Liga. But, you know, Vardrid. Never the same rules for their club because we are the standard. So, I get it. How hasn't Correas? Because Correas is just coming back from injury. I don't like the fact that Mbappe and Jude Bellingham got picked. Like, why? Like, they're just coming back from injury. It's fucking friendlies. Like, why are you bringing them back? It makes no sense. Like, now what if they get injured on an international break? It's fucking stupid, bro. But yeah, Correas is just coming back from injury. Like, he hasn't played in any of our last matches. So, like, why would he get called up? But neither has Jude. And then fucking Tuchel called him up for no fucking reason. Like, it's friendlies, bro. Like, you don't, like, it's not the World Cup. You don't need to be calling up fucking like, all your best players. Swear, bro. Like, if Mbappe or Jude gets injured, I'm gonna be pissed. Because it's so, like, bro, like, just get rest. It's so unnecessary. I'm hoping that Jude does not play. I'm hoping that Mbappe does not play like that. But of course he will. Rayo Vallecano can't get the fucking ball off of Barça. And now they do as I say that. Wow. Have I heard the new World Cup song? No. Hold on, chat. Yeah. Barca have slowed the game down a lot. Yeah. It's just unnecessary Pedri glaze, brother. This guy does some basic shit, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, brother, stop it." Get the likes up, people. Let's get over 100 likes. Have you ever tried getting waves? I mean, I used to have waves when I was a kid. Because my mom didn't used to let me grow my hair out. But now, I just keep my hair short. I keep it short, but, like, grown out. Maybe one day I'll cut my hair again. I'll get some waves. Fuck it, why not, right? My ears will bleed. What are you talking about? The new World Cup song for 2026 is the dumbest I've ever heard. They disgrace the Waka Waka by Shakira. I mean, I don't really care about the World Cup song, to be fair. I'm not going to listen to that shit anyways. I'm not going to listen to it anyways. I don't really care. Barca win the ball back. Good tackle on Raphinha there. Good tackle. It's Peruvian? Did I see a comment saying that is Peruvian? I never remember the World Cup songs. Like, I never do. So, like the Waka one though, I remember that. Yeah, I don't like if I hear it, I'll know it, but I don't really like remember like the World Cup songs, bro. Nico Paz scored. I'm excited for him to come back to Madrid. I'm excited to see like how we operate in the summer. If you need some place to watch the match, it's live in the Discord. Join the Discord. Best Discord of any football YouTuber. The link got dropped a little bit ago. It's like right there if you see it. Just pay attention to my chat bot. Barça on the ball. Raphinha. Right back's doing a good job on Raphinha, I can't lie. Right back is doing a very good job on him. Araujo's at right back. Shot from outside the box. Is that Gerard Martin who makes that shot? Yeah. Easy save for the keeper. Easy save. Yeah, I feel like I probably should have did a fucking live match reaction for this game, bro. That's what I probably should have did. It's all good. Three 0 Barca? Nah. I mean, possibly. I do think Rayo Vallecano should be scoring, though. They should be. Pardon Brooklyn, bro. Very fun fact, 45% of all those goals is from penalties and tap-ins. Funny. I thought penalties were a good thing. Are they now not a good thing anymore? Or is it only when a Barca player gets a pen? I don't think Messi fans were complaining when he was getting a pen every game in the World Cup, right? I don't really think Messi fans were upset about that, right? So I'm a bit confused, bro. Are penalties good or are they not good? Where are you from, bro? Bro thinks Rayo are going to cook Barca. Who's bro? Oh, I see this comment right here. Yeah. Nah, it's not happening, bro. To be fair, Rayo Vallecano, they did cook Barca earlier this season. And then, all of a sudden, VAR is not working. Okay. Barca are through here. Oh, wow. Wow, Raphinha. Missing a huge chance. Imagine if that was Vinicius. What a chance. Nah, you got to score that. Nah, Raphinha just missed a 1v1 with the keeper. Nah, that's mad. That's mad. Which team do you despise besides Atleti and Barca? For you, it's Arsenal. Hey, bro, respect my second favorite team, bro. Arsenal's winning the trophy today. Arsenal is winning a trophy today. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, bro? Arsenal are winning a trophy today. It's gonna be a glorious day. You feel me? But who do I hate? I don't like Liverpool. I hate Liverpool. I despise them. Corner for Barca. Yeah, fuck Liverpool. Like, I don't like Tottenham, but like I don't hate them. Like, I don't really think a lot about Tottenham. Yeah, I'd say the team that I don't like the most outside of Barca and Atleti is Liverpool. I don't like Liverpool. Man United and Chelsea. Yeah, I don't like Man United like that. Why am I being added? What happened here? What happened here? Yeah, bro, K9. Big up K9, by the way, for joining Chaos the other day. Big up to him. This match is decent so far. We should have had probably like 2 goals already. Vallecano should have scored. Barcelona should have scored. Just being very honest with you, bro. Should have had about 2 goals so far. I don't understand. Yo, what's good, bro? Why would Arsenal fans hate Madrid? We hate Man U, Chelsea, and Barca. Yeah, I don't really know why an Arsenal fan would hate Real Madrid. We don't have that much. Ooh, good move by Firmino to get past this defender. We don't really have that much history with Arsenal. Like, what history do we have with Arsenal except for fucking selling them Ozil? Like, why would Arsenal fans hate Real Madrid? They never even lost to us in the UCL. We played them like fucking 3 times or some shit. We never fucking beat them. So, Yeah, like why would they not like there's no history that I'm aware of at least. Rayo Vallecano are doing a decent job at defending. I can't lie. How old am I? I'm old enough, bro. I can't be giving out all my information, bro. That's a foul. How's my day, bro? It's 9:20 in the morning. I'm in my 20s, bro. It's 9:20 in the morning. My day has not gotten started yet. I woke up, got myself ready, and immediately got on a fucking watch along. I don't even want to do this game, bro. But I say, you know what? Let's just do it. I don't really hate Bayern, though. I don't hate Bayern. Oh, well, Arsenal fans should hate Bayern, though. Yeah. Because Bayern used to give some ass whippings. Will's 28. You're not far. You're not far off. I'm not 24. I'm in my late 20s, bro. Late 20s. So I'm older than 25. I don't think Rayo Vallecano are doing a good job of pressing higher up the pitch, but I get it. You got to kind of sit back. Yamal tries to cut inside, shoots, gets blocked. Somebody's down for Barca. Look at Lamine Yamal diving, bruv. Referee says, get up! Look at Lamine Yamal diving, bruv. Show me the replay. He doesn't even touch his leg. Brother, he sticks out his leg. Lamine Yamal falls before he even touches his leg. At least sell it better. Huh? Is that Szczęsny? Is Szczęsny coming on? Wait, what? Man fell down before he even hit the guy's leg. So Jean Garcia said that he's good. Jean Garcia was supposed to come off, but he said that he's good. I think he was feeling something, but he's saying that he's good. Hey, look, better hope that it's not like a Courtois playing this match makes it worse. Yeah, bro. I would have took him off. Like, the fact that they were thinking about subbing him means that something was wrong, but then Jean Garcia said that he's good. I'd have took him off still. I'd be like, bro, I'm not fucking risk. Do you know what it is? Oh, decent chance there for Barca. Because he was called up for the national team, I don't think he wants to miss out. That's what I think. Corner here. Some mid corner. Oh my gosh. Araujo has just scored. Araujo has just scored for Barca. Fucking hell, bro. And the match is over, bro. Match is over. Araujo. Rayo Vallecano can't come back from 1-0 down. They're dirt. Bruv. What is this celebration? This celebration is trash. Look at all the space that Araujo had. From the corner as well. Poor marking. Poor marking. Like, yeah, like there's a player right there. But he doesn't even jump. He doesn't even jump. It's essentially a free header. Yeah, what is number 6 doing there? What is number 6 doing there? Like, why are you not jumping with him? Yeah, that's on number 6. I can't lie. Fucking hell, bro. Araujo bags. This goal was promised to Araujo 3,000 years ago. Leon's playing in 30 minutes? Fucking hell, bro. There's so many games today. I know didn't they just get eliminated in the Europa League to like Celta Vigo or something? I swear they got eliminated. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I know that they didn't win that game. Yeah, I think they got knocked out on aggregate. Which is mad when you think about it. Yeah, hey, look, bro. Rayo Vallecano, it's over, bro. 1-0 down is a death sentence. If they don't score first, they're cooked. Yeah, bro. Like, today's such a busy day. I don't know why they have Barcelona and Real Madrid playing same day. It's fucking stupid, bro. Like, why would this match just not be, like, yesterday? Like, why would they not have this match on Saturday? Like, it doesn't make any sense. That's a good header, though. I can't lie. It's a good header. It's awful defending. I think everybody is going to be watching the Carabao Cup final, bro. I wanted to do a watch along for it, but I just didn't. I just didn't. Because if it goes to extra time, then it'll cut into my Madrid derby watch along. So, Carnage, do you think Barca fans are practicing set pieces by how Raphinha takes corners? Not really. I mean, every team practices set pieces. Every team. Yeah, Tommy. The final is today at Wembley. Pep will cook. City are losing, bro. That's a foul. It's not a foul? Okay, ref saying that the player dove. Fair enough. Yeah. We are all back in Arsenal today. Will, are you going to stream? No. After this game is over, I'm off stream. I'm dropping match reaction, and then I'm watching the Carabao Cup final off stream. And then at 2:30, we'll start the Madrid derby watch along. So I'm starting it an hour and a half before. Yeah, bro. Atletico Madrid are playing as well, too. Oh, yeah, true. Because they played in the UCL, so I guess. But I feel like one of these games could have been on Saturday. Like, no need to have all the big teams playing on one day. Like, it just creates chaos, bro. Newcastle scored. I don't know who Newcastle are playing, to be honest. Barça in the box here. Oh, what a goal. Oh, my gosh. What a save. I thought Raphinha scored that. What a save. Bro, I thought Raphinha put that shit in the back of the net. Yeah, goalkeeper saves it, and then it hits off. That's either the post, the crossbar. It hits something. That's a very good save. Oh, Newcastle versus Sunderland. Are people actually watching that? Yeah, Rayo. Yo, the keeper is pissed. Oh, wait. Yeah. Keeper gets to it, and then it hits off the crossbar. Fair. Smash the likes, people. We should be over 100 likes easy. Another corner here for Barca. Another corner here. This is actually decent counter here for Rayo. And then the passing is too heavy. It's a derby of... Brother, nobody cares about a Newcastle Sunderland derby. Like, unless you support one of those teams, nobody cares about that derby. Let's be very honest here. Like, no neutral fan cares about Sunderland versus fucking Newcastle. Come on. Like, what we doing here, bro? What we doing here? We don't gotta lie. Nobody gives a fuck. Yeah, that was a good tackle by Kubarsi. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, this is not 2003. Like, nobody gives a fuck about Sunderland Newcastle derby, bro. Fuck. Like, come on, bro. Like, again, unless you're from that area, you don't care, bro. Like, neutrals do not care. Big up everybody that's watching, man. Nothing wrong with giving it. No. For sure, bro. You can give updates. Sorry. That was a bit rude of me. My bad. I didn't get a chance to eat breakfast or anything, so I may be a little cranky, okay? I woke up like 30 minutes before I was supposed to start my stream. I had no time to do anything else. So, you know what? You're definitely right. You can give me updates, bro. My bad. Yeah, niggas in here doing Kubarsi chants, bro. I had to cook Barca Boy for that. I had to cook him, bro. This referee's not fucking around today, bro. This referee's not messing around. How many yellow cards has he given out already? Whatever happened to fucking Marcus Rashford? Yeah. Pedri's been solid today, for sure. Favorite national team? Bro, come on. Everybody knows. I don't really care about international football like that. But I would like to see Brazil do well.
Brazil!
Everyone's trying shots from downtown after Arda's goal. I mean, if the keeper is outside his box, you're supposed to shoot that shit. Like, if you look up and the keeper is fucking way outside his box, shoot that shit. Why not? Would I take Prime Eriksson at current Madrid? No. You're talking about, like, the Tottenham player, Eriksson. No. Yeah, bro, Carninho. I'm going to be at the World Cup game for Brazil versus Morocco. I will be there. So, it's going to be amazing, bro. I'll be vlogging it and everything. Who thinks Tottenham will be relegated? I think Tottenham are playing right now, actually. Are Tottenham losing? Tottenham getting something versus Liverpool is massive, bro. I can't even fucking lie. Tottenham are very lucky. I think Tottenham do play today. But, yeah, bro. Like, Tottenham are... They're flirting with relegation, for sure. Rashford, bro, I feel like I haven't seen Rashford in like a very long time. Like, bro just got sent to the Shadow Realm. What do you think about that AFCON situation? I don't really care. I think it's dumb. Like, what was the point? Okay, so if the rules say that Senegal forfeited because it took them more than 15 minutes to come back, then why not have just forfeited the match for them right then and there? Like, why allow them to come back? Brahim Diaz takes a penalty. He misses. Goes to extra time. Senegal scores, and then they win. And then 2 months later, you're trying to take the trophy off of them. That's stupid. You should have called off the match when Senegal refused to come back during the end of the game. Then that would have made sense, right? Like, people would have understood that a little bit more. But to try and come back now and say, no, that shouldn't count or whatever, you're a fucking idiot. That's what I think. I think the organizers of AFCON are fucking stupid. Like, no, you let them play the match. So that's it. That's it. Just like, you should have called off the match when Senegal walked off the pitch. Simple as that, in my opinion. So it's the wrong decision, but I don't really I'm not like one of those people who are gonna be like, oh my god, and like cry about it. I don't give a fuck, bro. Yeah, like last time he played, was that against Atleti in the second leg? I am going to watch Arsenal versus Man City, just not on stream. Because, again, if it goes to extra time, then I would have to start the Madrid Derby stream late, and I don't want to. So, if the match was a little bit earlier, then maybe I would have just did this as a live match reaction. Then I would have redirected to my second channel. Don't worry. We are going to have a watch along on the second channel this week. We are going to do Brazil versus France. Thursday. Rashford is just mid. He needs to go back to the Banter Club. Okay, I'm about to say, what? You don't want Rashford to stay at Barca, bro? I actually think signing Rashford would be some good business for Barcelona, bro. If you can sign Rashford for like 20 million, yeah, bro, that's good business. That is good business. Because if you think about it, 20 million for a backup player that can get you GA, what's wrong with it? For anybody that needs a place to watch the match, it is live in the Discord. Join my Discord if you need to watch the match. We got it going on there. You're right. I said that when it happened, they should have been disqualified. But yeah, bro. Like, to bring the verdict 2 months later screams federation issue. You know how federations take their time. Yeah, but it's like, it's such a bad look for the competition, bro. Like they have to understand the PR of that, right? Like, again, rules are rules. But, like, that's going to make people take AFCON less serious. Like, do you get it? Like, when Senegal walked off, whether you agreed with the ref choices or not, you cannot just walk off in the middle of a game for 15 minutes. So Morocco should have been handed the AFCON that moment. But to now wait 2 months later, bro, and after Senegal had their parade, after all their fucking fans celebrated, after the country did a madness and everything, now you want to take it off of them? You can't do that, bro. That can't run. That can't run. If I was Senegal, I'm not giving back that AFCON. I'm not giving it back. We'll just go to war. We'll go to war about it. Yeah. Let's fucking go to war. Yeah. I'm going to send some missiles to fucking your way. Yeah, hold that. I'm not getting that shit back. You stupid? What's good, bro? Expressions is gonna cry. I mean, of course, he'll be sad. But the thing is, though, Expressions is so clear, he'll get views regardless, bro. Like, Expressions don't need Tottenham to be in the fucking Prem, the Champions League, the whatever. People are gonna watch him anyways. they took the trophy to the military camp. Yeah, bro, fuck that. Y'all ain't getting that trophy back, bro. Fuck no. I wouldn't care what the verdict is. Y'all not getting that trophy back. That's how I feel. It's a bad call. It's a bad call. They should have made that decision during the game. I think people would have understood more during the game. Corner here for Vallecano. Goes over. Arsenal versus City. Predictions. 2-1 Arsenal. 2-1 Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners. He will have rivals going into his chat every drop point. Yeah, but he's clear, bro. Like, you have to understand, there's just some creators in this space. It doesn't matter what Expressions does. It does not matter what Tottenham do. He's going to get views, bro. Expressions is elite, dog. Like, X is just clear, bro. He's clear. Like, he can do a live stream right now of him fucking making spaghetti. He'll have like 4,000 views, bro, live. Like, he's clear, bro. He can do anything that he wants with his channel, and he'll be fine. We definitely got to call Matrix, bro. We got to call Matrix at halftime. I think this first half's been okay. It's been okay. Corner here. Morocco walked off the pitch in protest versus Guinea in 1979. So then Morocco should have to give back that AFCON trophy then. Give it to Guinea then. Y'all only care about Newcastle match because of Barça. Nobody cares about the Newcastle match. Newcastle are not good, brother. They're like 9th in the Prem or some shit. Unless some of the results yesterday went their way. But yeah, Newcastle are not good, bro. I think this is the first time this season that they're above 10th. Arsenal will win 4-0. I hope so, bro. I hope so. What's the nickname for Dally? It's just Dally, bro. Dally's his nickname. What do you mean? His nickname is Dally, bro. All right, let's pause this timer. Throw in here. There's shit without Bruno Guimaraes. Brother, even when they had Bruno Guimaraes, they were struggling in the Prem this season, bro. Like, they've been bottom half for like 95% of the season, bro. They're not making Europe. I don't think so. They'll need to do like a remontada, and fucking a lot of teams will have to like fall off for them to even make the Conference League right now. Yeah. Papillon is the Moroccan Arbeloa, bruv. Oof. Eddie Howe's plays Walter in midfield. Yeah. I don't really get that. To be fair, though, Walter is very good on the ball. Like, for somebody as fucking tall as he is, he's very good on the ball. Like, I can't lie. Very technical player for somebody of his size. I feel like he can probably be used as, like, a false nine, kind of. Like, but, I mean, he, like, yeah, weird. If a washed Madrid can smack Man City 3-0 and 2-1, then Arsenal can cook them 4-0. That's not how football works, though, brother. Surely you would know that's not how football works, right? That's halftime, though. Yeah, it doesn't, like, really matter, bro. Like, we've seen Real Madrid lose in La Liga and then go beat a team in the UCL, brother. Like, it's not how that works, bro. Like, just because you lost to a team that's not as good as you, it doesn't mean that all of a sudden now that you should be losing to other good. No. That logic is flawed, brother. It's flawed. Yeah, that's halftime, though. We're going to call Matrix in a few minutes, but let's talk about what we saw, though, right? Barcelona won, Rayo Vallecano 0. I think the match is over, right? I do have to give Vallecano some credit because they are defending a little better than I thought, right? They did get a little bit lucky that Raphinha missed that 1v1, but at the same time, Rayo Vallecano should have scored in the first minute of this match, right? Very good save by Jean Garcia, but the attacker, he does a very poor job of striking the ball. So there could be a few more goals in this game, but 1-0, they're at Camp Nou. I just don't really see Barca dropping points from here. I still think my prediction can come true. I said 3-1 Barca, so if that happens, then I get 3 points in the fucking chaos table. But if not, I'll just pick up 1 point for picking the right winner. Araujo scores a header. Great ball in the box from Raphinha. Or who was that? I think that was actually Cancelo. Was that Raphinha or was that João Cancelo? I think that was Cancelo, actually. Point is, corner, ball goes in. Good header by Araujo, right? I think it's very poor defending by Vallecanos, right? They don't necessarily mark him that well. They don't even jump with him. I think it was like number 6. But overall, decent first half, right? I think the standout has been, I don't know, Jean Garcia made that big save in like the fucking first minute. I think that was Cancelo's corner, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, Rajo bags. I think Pedri's been very good. Well, solid. I wouldn't say very good, but he has been their best outfield player, in my opinion, is Pedri. In terms of Rayo Vallecano, they've not done much besides that opening, like, 40 seconds where they almost scored. Man like Mr. Clean, Johnny Sins, Issy Palzone. Where has he been, bro? Only turns up against Real Madrid. Why isn't he turning up today? But, yeah, mid-first half. All in all, it's okay. City can't beat a finished Real Madrid. What makes y'all think they can beat Arsenal? Brother, do you know that we beat you this season? So because Real Madrid beat Barca earlier this season, right? And by your logic, right? Because City beat us this season too. So by your logic, what makes you think that Barca can win the Champions League then? Like, do you get it? The logic is dumb, bro. It's not how football works. Extremely mid first half. Flick got, yeah, bro. We already know. Barca will come out like a different team second half, bro. Barca are second half FC. No. I know that in like the past, like Issy Palzone has done a good job versus Barca, but today, man is non-existent, bro. We beat, yes, but we've also beaten you this season. So that's what I'm saying. The logic doesn't make any sense. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, they lost to Real Madrid. How can they beat Arsenal? What logic like is this, bro? Like, that's logic that I expect to hear if you don't watch football. Then I get it. Like, if you're new to watching football, then I would understand. But teams lose to teams that they shouldn't have all the fucking time, bro. Like, Barca lost to Sevilla 4-1. Sevilla fucking smacked the shit out you. Does that mean that Barca shouldn't be beating any other good team because they couldn't beat Sevilla? Like, it's fucking stupid. Nah, I'm doing good, bro. Arsenal struggling versus Manfield. Which game was that? I don't remember that match, to be fair. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. Let's call Matrix, chat. Let's call Matrix. Let's see what Matrix doing.
Yo, what's up, Carnage?
Yo, Matrix, what's good to you during halftime, bro? I
Big up, Bawara. You know, it's like tradition now.
Yeah, bro.
Halftime break.
Like, bro, I'm fucking waffling. I'm like, wait. If Matrix is live, then, you know, I gotta call him, bro. But
always live.
Bro, you know what I'm thinking, man? This game, I know it's 1-0, but it's over, isn't it? Right? It's over.
Of course, even before the game, I wouldn't give Rayo Vallecano good chances. Okay, I don't really see Rayo as a team who's going to be able to steal anything from Barcelona. But I would say Rayo has actually been like surprisingly solid for the first half. Yeah, and immediately when the game began,
they should have scored.
They should have scored.
Yeah.
Good save from Joan Garcia, and Barcelona as well should have been scoring with Raphinha. Once again, another team. Another team gifting Barcelona Christmas presents, and I don't know what the hell is going on. All these people want to be gifting Barcelona, but we will see what happens in the second half. I would say if Barcelona grab an early goal in the second half, then it's fully wrapped up. But the longer it goes and it's only 1-0, maybe somehow a scrappy goal from a set piece or something. 1-1.
Yo, Matrix, I would not be mad at it, bro. You know the thing is, because both teams should have scored for sure.
Wait, Carnage. You know what I see? He says, "Oh my God, is that the Real Madrid fan dude that looks like Russell Westbrook?"
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hey, is Russell Westbrook handsome or not? I don't know. If you say that he's handsome, not you, but the guy that made the comment. If you say that Westbrook is handsome, then I'll take the compliment. If not, then I'm offended, bro. I'm offended. What is this?
Man, look him up. Look up Russell Westbrook. I think you know him though. How can't you know him? You from the US?
No,
bro.
I know him, but I'm asking to that guy: is he handsome or not? You know, whoever made that comment, bro.
Big up, Carter. Okay, Carter.
I know who Westbrook is, bro. Of course, I know who Russell Westbrook is.
I only thought it was funny, bro. Okay, but what do you think, though, Carnage? What do you think, though?
Like, what are you saying for this Madrid derby later? How you feeling for that, bro?
I would say we will win.
I did predict a win as well. I said 2-1 Real Madrid.
I've been really optimistic lately. Like I don't know. Like I just have a feeling that we're gonna be doing okay now. All right. Maybe it's not gonna be enough to win the La Liga because we already fucked it up. Okay. But I would say we are in a good form, and I can see difference in the team, like just how the team morale is and how everyone is like working together. I think Kylian and Jude gonna be playing today, though. I'm not sure about starting, but I think he said Arbeloa like confirmed that Kylian gonna get minutes.
I feel like he's gonna start.
I know it's not what you want to hear, but I want to Kiki Lotino. I think we need Kiki Lotino out there.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Mbappe will start, bro. To be honest, like I would be shocked like if Mbappe doesn't start. I mean, look, you know how I feel, bro. Like him in the 9, whatever. I just hope we just find a way to get it done, bro. I don't remember the last time we beat them, bro. Like 2022, bro. Like
yes,
it's ridiculous, and this is literally why when we tell Barca fans, yo, it like in La Liga, it's harder going against Atleti than it is Barca, bro. Like we don't beat them. It's ridiculous.
They have like surely been our bogey team, both home and away. I would say these people always like they are fucking a headache, okay? But I hope that we can beat them. Diego Simeone was also hinting about some rotation tonight.
No chance. No chance.
I think it maybe it's mostly like a rage, like just a mental warfare, like just saying this type of stuff.
Those socios, if he rests and rotates against Real Madrid, those socios they'll break into his house and slap him, bro.
I don't think, to be honest with you, I don't think so. I think because they're gonna be banking on that Copa del Rey, and they are banking on the Champions League. Okay, Copa del Rey, they are already in the final. So I think if just Atletico wins the Copa del Rey this season, I think their fans gonna be more than happy because these people also like.
But bro, it's not like the Copa del Rey final is like on Wednesday or Thursday, bro. They have international break. They're not gonna want to, bro. If they can ruin Real Madrid's La Liga title race, which they can today, because if we lose, it's essentially over, bro.
Brother, we already ruined it by our own hands.
No, but you know like what I mean, bro. Like being only 4 points behind, like you're still in the race. It doesn't matter what anybody says. Like you're still in the title race. But if we lose today, then I think it's officially over. Bro, they treat this Madrid derby like a trophy is on the line. Like, there's no chance that they're going to...
No way we're going to lose. No way we're going to lose. The guy also in the chat, he responded to you. He said it's a compliment. Don't stress.
All right. Big up to you, bro. Big up.
Big up, Liam, yeah. But I would say there is no way in hell we're going to lose, okay? The worst that can happen is that we're going to draw this game.
So I don't see us losing about like no Courtois. You don't think maybe like this might be because last time we played them in La Liga, remember they put 5 on us with Courtois out there.
Yes. But every game is different. I would say we're not gonna be losing to them at Bernabeu. I can see us drawing the game tonight, like a boring maybe 1-1. But I don't see Real Madrid actually losing it. To be honest with you.
Okay.
No. I don't see us there.
Fair. Bro.
I think Lunin actually, bro, I'm going to trust Lunin, okay? I'm going to trust Lunin. I'm going to be optimistic.
Of course.
I'm going to have belief in my team. I'm still sticking to my prediction that we're going to beat Bayern and advance to the next round. I don't know about PSG, but I think we're going to be beating Bayern. And then let's see what the excuse is going to be after we beat Bayern. Because right now, everybody's talking them off like these people are, I don't know, I don't even know who they think Bayern is.
Every round, we're the underdog. Like, that's just how it's
They talk about them like these people are Thanos and I don't know, the Marvels and these people. We're going to be beating them, okay? We're going to be beating them and we're going to see tears about robberies and I don't know, this type of stuff. You already know how people move.
By the way, you know what's funny, bro? Harry Kane has scored the most penalties in Europe this season, but nobody talks about it because he doesn't play for Real Madrid.
Because nobody gives a shit about Bayern Munich, brother. Nobody cares about Bayern Munich and Bundesliga. That's irrelevant. I'm telling you, beside Bundesliga fans, there is not a single soul in the world, okay, that even cares about like Bundesliga. You think anybody that doesn't support the Bundesliga team gonna like?
Nah, it's true. It's true. Do you know like what it is, Matrix? Because they've ruined their league, bro. Like it's essentially a farmers' league for Bayern. Like, could you imagine if Real Madrid, right, Matrix, can just go to Barca and buy Pedri, buy Yamal?
Everyone.
Can you just imagine that? It's like
everyone.
It's like imagine if Barca willingly sold players to Real Madrid, brother. That would hurt La Liga. Because it's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, there's no competitiveness here. Dortmund are the second biggest club, and they're moving like Epstein, bro. All that they care about is finding young players, buying them for cheap, and then selling them for profit. Dortmund don't care about trophies. Dortmund don't care about anything else but making profit and maybe finishing in like top 4. That's it, bro. Like
I agree. I'm not gonna.
Bayern won it like fucking 12 straight years. That's mad.
Yes, Look, I'm not gonna disrespect Dortmund on that level. Okay, I would say Dortmund. They have won Champions Leagues. They have won league titles. Yes,
Bro.
but the gap.
And none
Look,
of them
the
fours
gap
have
is
won like
too.
UCLs, Matrix. None of them fours have won 2 UCLs. Like, who gives a
Yeah, yeah,
fuck
I know,
about
I know.
19 fucking or like 2001, bro? Who cares? Who cares? Valencia were in UCL finals in 2000. Who cares?
Yes, and we beat them. We beat them too,
Yeah,
man.
bro. Dortmund not
We beat
serious
them too.
football institution, bro. Dortmund not serious.
No, no, this is what I'm saying. The gap between Bayern and the rest of the league is just too wide. Okay, the gap is too big. So it's not like even the other clubs gonna be selling their players willingly to Bayern, but they have no choice. They ain't making the money that Bayern is making. Bayern is basically eating all the food, Mawada. The people are getting just the leftovers, yeah, whatever. Like whenever Bayern gets full, and there is like just I don't know, a couple of bones and shit left on the plate,
A
Mawada.
little bit of
These
meat left on
people
the
gonna be
bones.
fighting over that. Yeah, yeah, Mawada. These people gonna be fighting over that. Like Dortmund ain't got no money to spend in the transfer window. So they
Yeah,
have
but
no
Dortmund
choice.
could like at least cause see, right? Thing is, Dortmund are a great club for developing talent. I will give them
Yes.
their credit. But they can be selling to outside, like like they don't have to sell to Bayern, but they do. Like that's the problem. Like thing is, right? For example, let's say if Barca put Fermin Lopez on the transfer list this summer, right?
Mhm.
If Real Madrid comes in for Fermin Lopez, he is now no longer for sale. Like, do you get it?
Yes, but the rivalry between those teams are not on the same
But
level
it
as Real
should
Madrid and
be.
Barcelona, though. No, no,
Bro,
I
they
know it
have
should
a
be,
lot
but
of
it's not.
history.
Yeah, but not like Real Madrid and Barcelona. I would say Real Madrid and Barcelona is just like bro. I don't know. It's like taboo
Lewandowski,
because even
stinker
in
and
the
hooked. Stinker and hooked, by the way.
yeah Lewandowski, bro. I don't know, man.
The
Who's
tuna's
gonna go
coming
in?
on.
Fermi Lopez.
Did you see
He's
Jean Garcia's injury, bro? Like, but he decided to stay on.
I don't know what these people are doing. But like I told you about Thibaut Courtois as well. If the guy is feeling anything, Chesney is good enough to play against Rayo Vallecano at
Yeah.
Camp Nou.
Well, do you know like
Rest
what I think,
Joan Garcia
Matrix?
today.
I
Rest
think
Joan
it's because
Garcia.
he was called up to the national team, and I think he's just trying to play through it because he doesn't want to miss out. Because remember, he wasn't getting called up before, and the World Cup's around the corner. So I think that's why he said that he's good. Like no, like he doesn't want to come
He
off.
would be dumb. He would be dumb. He's gonna be putting the World Cup into jeopardy instead.
Jeopardy,
But
yeah,
if you feeling something, just sit out. Okay, it's just friendly games, Mabara. These are friendly games. These
it's a good
ain't
point.
World Cup qualifiers.
It's a good point.
So I don't know, man. These people, I would say, same with Kylian as well. If you ain't fully healthy, don't play.
Bro, I'm so
Sit
annoyed
out.
that Mbappe and Jude were called up. Like, what?
But they've been in full train, bro. Mbappe be moving like mad in the training. Did you see that he dribbled past everyone in the training and buried it in?
I mean, like maybe in training, bro, but it's like, come on, like the guy's barely
Okay.
played. It's
And
fucking
if he bags
friendlies.
tonight,
It's like, bro, second
if he
half just
bags
kicked off,
tonight,
but
college. If he bags tonight, college.
no. I mean, no, but here's my thing, bro. Like, it's friendlies. Mbappe is guaranteed to make the World Cup and start anyways. Like,
He's the captain.
yeah, it's like so. It's not like he has to go and prove himself. It like, bro, Mbappe can drop 2 fucking stinkers like in these games that are coming up for France. He's still gonna be starting. So like, what you calling him
course.
up for?
I have no idea why
Like,
for
let
the
him rest,
friendlies
bro. Like, just let him rest.
they're trying to kill our players. Yeah, like we don't have enough injuries already. But I saw also that Eder Militao is also back in the training. I swear that could be huge boost. You
Of
know,
course,
if we
of
if
course,
we have Militao against Bayern too,
of
I'm
course.
gonna be
I mean,
trusting that defense way more. You know.
no, for sure. But if I could only pick one to be healthy for Bayern, Militao or Mendy, I'm picking Mendy, bro. I need
No,
Mendy
no.
out there with Elise, bro.
Yeah, but Militao is center back and Mendy is left back.
No,
So
I
I
know,
would.
but I was saying like but I'm saying like if I could pick one to be of like available, like I'm more concerned about Mendy's health right now. To be fair,
I think Mendy gonna be back for one game, or I don't know, man. Bro, come on now. Ferland Mendy has been so much in and out of the squad that I don't really even bank on that guy anymore. Like if I see him even out there, I'm like, okay, this guy is still alive. But it's not like I'm sitting at home and I'm thinking like, yeah, we're gonna have. I'm not banking on these type of players, not on Militao, not on him,
Nah, fair
because these
enough.
people you never know. Like he's healthy today, and tomorrow you can wake up and you're gonna see a post. He's out for 7 months. He sneezed in the toilet, Mawara. He blew his back out. He's out for 7 months. Oh
Nah,
my
bro,
god,
that's
almost 2
bad.
nil Barca.
This guy right here, Mark said, like in healthy Mendy is better than Nuno Mendes, bro. That's mad. That's mad.
No,
That's
brother, no
mad, bro.
way.
That's mad.
No way. No way.
Matrix, real quick, bro. Before we go, I
Yes.
did want to ask you, bro. Like, are you ready to see Arsenal lift a trophy today, bro?
But I couldn't give less fucks, Mawara. Whoever wins, I wish both teams could lose.
Come on, you
Okay,
Gunners.
Arsenal.
Come
Mawara,
on,
come
just
on,
like
come on, you gooners, Mawara. Yeah, come on, you gooners, Mawara. Go and win the trophy if you can. These people haven't touched the Carabao Cup for how many years?
hey, look, bro. They'll touch it tonight. Don't worry. City about to get dealt with, bro.
Okay, brother, I don't care, bro. I don't care. I swear, it's not like I'm gonna be support. I don't support any. I'm just gonna watch it as a neutral.
Nah, nah,
Fuck
nah,
both
nah.
of them.
I know, bro. But like, what's your prediction? Like, do you think Arsenal win or not?
It's a tricky. Look, it's tricky to be honest with you because Arsenal again. Can you trust them in finals?
I mean, what's the
It's
last
only
final
one
that they've
game,
been
you
in?
know. The last final these people were in, what was it? Was
Is
the FA
Vallecano
Cup
Junior?
final?
He might have been off anyways. I think he might have been off. I don't know. Yeah, but go ahead, bro. Like, yeah, like I don't remember the last final that Arsenal. Yeah, he's way off. The last final that Arsenal would have made. It might have been the one that they won in the FA Cup, bro. I don't remember
Yeah,
Arsenal.
if of course if you don't count the Community Shields.
Yeah, nah, that's
Uh,
preseason rules, so it doesn't count.
okay, so the last one is the FA Cup that
2020.
they won.
Fucking hell, bro.
Yeah, so there you go.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, because I was thinking to myself, like, what stops Arsenal from doing the quad this season, bro? Like, they should be doing something that like's never been done, because they're in the Carabao Cup final now, and then they're in great position. Like, they cannot lose the Prem from this position, bro. Like, they can't. Like, that
But
would be
if
the
they lose
biggest
it now,
bottle drop in
then
history, bro.
yeah,
But
man.
But yeah, so they're already in this final. They're clear in the Prem. Then in the fucking FA Cup, they're in the quarterfinals and they're playing like Southampton, bro. So they're gonna be in the semis. And then they have the easiest pathway to the UCL final. Like, in theory, Arsenal, out of these 4 trophies, minimum should be winning 3.
Yeah, minimum like two at least minimum.
Could
Both
you
the Carabao
imagine
Cup
if this was
today
Real
and
Madrid in terms of like the same lead in La Liga, right? Let's say, we are in the final of the Super Cup for like the Spanish one. Then we make Copa del Rey, and then we have the easiest path to the UCL. Brother, I would be saying we gotta do the fucking trouble,
all of the quads, brother.
bro. That's
I
what I'm
want
saying.
all of them there.
Like, this is the season that if Arsenal don't win the fucking UCL, then they'll never win it, bro.
No, bro. I still don't think these people are gonna be winning the Champions League. I think either team from our side face them in the final, we're gonna beat them.
I mean, but remember, Arsenal, they slapped up Bayern this season.
Yeah, but that was at Emirates, brother. Yeah, the final gonna be at the neutral ground. I think just the final, just the occasion itself, these people ain't familiar with this type of stuff. Okay, I think it's gonna be a different story. But let's see how they're gonna be performing in the first final, which is
Yeah.
way smaller than the Champions League final today. If these people go out there and swipe City, then I'm gonna say okay. Then maybe these people can actually win stuff this season. Premier League, though, nobody's competing with them anyways. Everybody bottling it by themselves. So
Yeah, nah,
I
fair.
guess it gets handed to them. But let's see, maybe Barcelona gonna score the second one here.
Yeah,
Madre mia.
I mean, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, I'm disinterested in this match.
But I just do it for the content's sake, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I say otherwise, fuck this game.
Bro, like as soon as this match is over, dog, I'm doing the fucking reaction, and then I'm fucking, bro, like, I'm not even thinking about.
I'm not even doing a reaction for this.
I'm
I'm gonna
annoyed
wait
that they have
for.
all the games on the same day, though. That's stupid. It's very stupid.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for the reaction video later and see what happens with Real Madrid. If Real Madrid drops some points, then maybe I'm just gonna do a reaction like reacting to the La Liga title race might be like
I
officially
mean,
over.
bro, you have to drop a like a Madrid derby reaction. Like,
No, 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 no. That one is 100%
yeah,
coming,
yeah,
brother.
yeah. I'm about to say,
100%. Today is like plenty of content. Two
yeah, so
watch
much,
along
bro, so
reaction
much,
videos. Yeah,
so
man.
much, bro.
Need to get into it. These people in the chat asking even for watch along for Arsenal versus City. I was like, brother, three watch alongs in
Yeah,
one day?
bro.
I don't think.
The thing
Who's
is, I
injured?
was going
Somebody's
to
injured.
do it. Like, so I was gonna do Fermin's injured, but I was going to do this game, right? Then I was gonna do Arsenal City on the second channel. But then when I look at the time, what if that game goes to extra time? Then that would cut into when I'm starting my Madrid derby watch along. So
Yeah.
if there was no Madrid derby, then I would have done it. But I don't want to risk like that match going to fucking penalties, and then now I can't start the Madrid derby stream when I want, you know. So that's why.
I don't even have energy to do three watch alongs in one day, brother. Like three 2 hour streams.
Not fair. But I would much
No,
rather
man.
do the Arsenal City game than watch this game right here.
Of
Like
course,
if I
but
had
we
to
do.
pick one, Arsenal Man
Of
City.
course, but you are a La Liga content creator, though, brother.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true.
So
And
we
then
can't be
imagine if
missing this either.
Vallecano like would have won, and then I missed it. You know?
Yeah, bro. We need to be here. If something happens, we have to be witnessing it firsthand. I don't really see anything happen in this game though. But again, there is still some chance. It's still 1-0. Let's
For
see.
sure.
Maybe these people somehow can scumbag a draw or something. But
Not for
I
sure.
would say there's like a 5% chance for that. Big
Yeah,
up
yeah, yeah,
Cornish, though,
yeah.
as always, brother. Big up
Yeah,
yourself.
big up to my guy Matrix. Make sure
Big
that you
up,
guys
brother.
are subscribed to Matrix and go to his watch along as well, just throughout the rest of the game, bro. We'll talk later, bro.
Yes, brother. Big
All
up
right, my
yourself.
guy.
Big
Big
up.
up.
Big up as always.
W Matrix. W Matrix. Yeah, bro. I can't lie. I'm very disinterested, like in this match. Barca has a more realistic chance of winning it because we're better than you. Madrid thinking their UCL aura is gonna win. No. The reason that I do agree, Barca have a better chance this season. It's just because you're on the easy side of the bracket. That's all. Like that's the only reason why you have an easier path to the UCL final than we would, right? Like we've already had to play Man City, then we'd have to beat Bayern, and then in the semifinals, it's gonna more likely be PSG. So we would have played three teams that are better than anyone that you've played this entire season, because you played an injured PSG and you still lost. PSG had no Dembele, no Doué, no Kvaratskhelia, no João Neves, no Marquinhos, and you still lost, right? We would be playing a healthy PSG. So I do think Barca has a better chance this season than Real Madrid, 100%. If we were on your side of the bracket, we would be the favorites. But you know, we're on the harder side. So yeah, I don't disagree. I think Barca do have a better chance of winning the UCL this season than Madrid because you don't have to go through as much as we do. Yeah, there were a lot of yellow cards that first half. Yeah, I don't think Barca beat Arsenal, but I think you have a chance. Of course, you have a chance, bro. Of course, like Barca could be in that UCL final, of course. But I just don't think that you will. But you could, of course. I'm not saying that you have zero chance. Yeah, Yamal's not been good today. Very mediocre performance from him. Let's see if he turns up second half. They're always on the easy path every time, and they still bottle it regardless. That's true, bro. That's true. Speaking of Yamal, that's a very difficult goal to score. Like, that angle is very difficult, bro. I don't even know why he would shoot that. Because he runs across the box, and then he tries to put it far post. He should have just gone near post, bro, and tried to put it top bench. He should have just smashed it. Arsenal beat us easily. No way our defense holds them. Bro, crazier things have happened, bro. You never know. Like, obviously, Arsenal are the favorites against Barca, but that doesn't mean that it's guaranteed. Like, we already know, both of you guys are technically bottlers in this competition. So, somebody's got to go through. If we drop any sort of points today, then the league is officially over. I agree. If Barca goes up, what would it be? Well, yeah, like what would that be? What would that be? Like 7 points? That's like 3 games. That's like a 3-game advantage. The league would be over if we lose today. Yeah. I don't see us coming back from a 3-goal or a 3-game advantage that Barca would have. So we have to do something that the club hasn't done since 2022, and that's get 3 points in La Liga versus Atleti. Almost a chance there for Barca, by the way. Ferran Torres with a good cross into the box, but it's a little too far ahead. Raphinha can't get to it. Yeah. Araujo scored the first goal. Piero Hincapi versus Yamal will be a good battle. I think the defense, because Barca versus Arsenal this season would be two different philosophies. Arsenal are a very pragmatic team, and they have the best defense in the world. Like, if Gabriel and Saliba are fit, with Yuri and Timber, they can use Calafiori, they can use Hincapi at left back. Like, they have options. Their defense is nuts. So, you'll see who wins the battle, defense or attack. And it'll be a clash. It'll be very interesting. For those games, though, I will be wearing my Arsenal kit. I have a couple Arsenal kits. I don't know which one I'm going to wear, but that's what we're going to be doing. Calafiori's not bad. I think people like kind of like they over exaggerate like how bad they think he is. Calafiori's a decent player. I actually think he's performed better this season than Piero Hincapi. But, you know. This match is a bit boring, but it's okay. At least we all have each other. Bernal off, Casado on. I don't actually think Bernal was that good today. I can't lie. It's a very mid performance by Marc Bernal. Feminine Lopez off, Megan Rapinoe on. Yeah, very mid for Fermin Lopez as well. Barca's entire attack has been the only like midfielder / attacking player that actually has been good today is Pedri. Everybody else has been mid. I don't know how many likes we're on, to be honest. I'm not doing a watch along for the final, no, because it's too close to when I'm doing my Madrid Derby stream. And if it goes to extra time, then I won't be able to start my stream on time. So if the Madrid game was later or just not today, then yes, we would have done it. Oh my gosh. What a save. What a save. Or is that a block? Vallecano should have scored this game, man. Did man say goal? I didn't see nobody score. Hold on. Barca are in the box, though. Come on, bro. You fake scoring? If you're talking about a goal from another match, then you have to be specific. You have to be specific, bro. Who's my man of the match? I'd say probably like Jean Garcia, bro. I can't lie. Jean Garcia or Pedri. Those are like the only two good outfield players, really. I know that Araujo scored, so maybe you could say Araujo for man of the match, but I'm leaning towards Garcia. Garcia, Pedri, then you could say Araujo like third. I don't know. Endrick would be called Endry if he played for Spain. Oh, bro, if he was at Barcelona, Fabrizio would have made about 10 posts per day. Yeah, bro. He would have won the Golden Boy. He would have been getting posted by ESPN FC 433. Yeah, bro. The PR on the payroll. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Jean Garcia for man of the match, bro. Probably because he would have played more. Wait, like, what do you mean, bro? Pedri, every Madrid midfielder. Jude Bellingham's better. Like, what we doing here, bro? Jude Bellingham is better than fucking Pedri, bro. What does Pedri have on Jude? Nothing. Hold that. Gavi and Fermin. So I realize that you're just an idiot. Fair enough. One of those Barca tards, window licker. It's all good. Jean Garcia is not going to start for Spain. De La Fuente, his guy is Unai Simon. I don't know why. I think Jean Garcia should be starting for Spain, but De La Fuente has, like Spain, not just say Spanish, but international managers, they just have their bias, bro. Like, if you look at France, bro, like, look at fucking France, bro. Fucking, like, Adrien Rabiot was starting in the midfield in the Euros. What is Rabiot doing starting for France? Like, what? So, like, these managers sometimes, they have a player that fits their system that they think works better, even though they're not as talented as maybe somebody else that's on the bench. And they use them. It's dumb to me, but what are you going to do? Say something rubbish, then say, hold that. And guess what you're going to do, bro? Listen. Hold that. Hold that. I appreciate you for being subscribed, though. Gonzalo, yeah, I think Gonzalo Garcia would cook. Gonzalo Garcia would absolutely cook for Spain, bro. He's a better striker than Ferran Torres. Could you imagine Gonzalo Garcia at Barcelona, bro? I'm telling you, he would fucking... Gonzalo Garcia would be second in the Golden Boot race if he was at Barcelona, bro. He's such a good player. His form lately has been shit, though. But he's such a good... he's a complete striker, bro. Oh, shot goes wide for Olmo. Danny almost. Yes, almost. Let's get the likes up, man. I don't even know how many likes we're on, but I know it's not enough. I know it's not enough. Yeah, bro. Like, man was really starting Rabiot in midfield, dog. Tuchel is dating Trent's ex. Is that true? I saw it on Twitter, but it wasn't from, like, a confirmed thing. It was just, like, a random account that said that. Is that true, Tommy, or is that just, like, trolling? Maybe that's why he's not calling up Trent. Even Tottenham midfielders are better than Smellingham. Wow, you're so funny, bro. Do you tell these jokes at school? And like what? Like do people laugh like when you tell these jokes? Notice how you made that joke and nobody laughed. That's tough, bro. Carnage, do you think Gonzalo Garcia should be called up for the World Cup? Spain's front line is only Lamine and Nico Williams. Yeah, why not, bro? Oyarzabal is not that good, dog. Like, why not? Why not call up Gonzalo? Maybe he doesn't have to start, but you can have him there in case you need a different kind of profile. Like, Spain's attack is low-key mid, because Nico Williams is mid. Like, it's just Yamal, bro. Like, if Yamal is having a stinker, Spain are cooked. We haven't seen much of the Trent x-Jude duel this season. Yeah. Trent has missed over 20 games for Real Madrid already. The injuries have been kicking his ass, bro. And then Jude's also been dealing with a lot of injuries, too. So it's like... Once again, another season, and we're Hospital FC. Shocker, right? Spurs midfielders are trash. Ignore him, bro. You can tell the intellect by somebody's comments, bro. This guy don't know football. He's on Twitter every day. Man probably follows United Trey. Or, like, these fucking just banter accounts. You can always tell with the dead banter that comes in. My football knowledge sucks. I would cook you still. Man, I don't trust Vallecano to do anything, man. Once they missed that goal in the opening, like, 40 seconds, you just know it was going to be a long fucking day. I ain't gonna lie, he cooked Raphinha there, bro. Do you think Trent, Pedri, and Bellingham trio could work? Yes. Jude and Pedri can play in the same midfield, in like a double pivot, because they're two different profiles of eights. So, yeah, they can work. And Trent's better than Koundé, so, yeah, why not? Football knowledge is ass, but yet you're subscribed. You're a fan. Hold that. You're in my chat because you want to talk to me. I don't want to talk to you because I don't know you. Hold that. Morata is the Ferran. Yeah, bro. Morata walked so Ferran Torres can run. Kubarsi yellow. That's the foul. Yeah. Yo, Issy Palzone has been quiet today, bro. He's been super quiet. Pedri will never come to Madrid. He knows it will kill his... So what? Winning Champions League would kill his career? Fair enough, bro. Fair. You know, just keep dominating Super Cup and Copa del Rey. Yes. Barça heritage. Koundé clears Trent. You guys are fucking dumb. Oh my god. What has Koundé done in his career compared to Trent? Like what are we doing here, bro? Trent is considered like one of the best right backs in the fucking Premier League history, and you're comparing him to a mid player at Barca? Jesus Christ. And I'm telling you, bro, this is mad. Every comment that you put in is just very dumb. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to even interact with you anymore. Hold this 24-hour timeout. Hold that. Can't even come back for the Madrid derby later. Yeah. Take your dumb ass to somebody else's stream, bro. Never seen you before, and you're just here just to annoy me. Go to Faisal or some shit. I don't know. Trent is PR. Cancelo's not had anywhere near the career as Trent. Cancelo doesn't even have anywhere near the amount of assists that Trent has as well. They're very similar profiles, though, of course. They're very similar. They're very similar, of course. But Cancelo, like, similar skill set, but he's not the player that Trent is, bro. Like, nobody considered Cancelo a generational fullback. One of the best passers of the modern generation. Like, come on. I'm a Madrid fan, but being honest, that Neymar comment was crazy. Which Neymar comment, bro? Why is the game being stopped? Wait, what happened, chat? I must have missed. Cancelo is better technically than Trent? Like, on the ball, period? I don't know. Trent's very good on the ball, bro. The only issue is that Trent is not, like, a fast player. I have no idea, like, what the fuck happened. Nah. So, to be fair to Wayne Rooney, they cut the clip off. When he said that Neymar is not a top player, he, like, right after he said that, they cut it off. But if you listen to the full thing, he said the top players are Messi and Ronaldo, and Neymar is not on that level. So, like, when you cut off the clip, and then when you don't have the context, it makes it look bad. But if they would have shown, like, 30 more seconds, then you would have got what he was trying to say. So, you know, it's a bit of clickbait, and now Rooney's getting cooked. But, yeah, he definitely did not word it well. He didn't word it well, but he meant to say, like, he's not top like Messi and Ronaldo. Which, duh. Like, Neymar is not on their level. Duh. But it's like, the way that he worded it, when they cut it off, it makes it seem like he's just saying, yeah, Neymar's not a good player. So, you know, it's clickbait. And it worked, because now people are talking about it. Their podcast probably got a shit ton of views. What do you say about Enzo coming to Real? I would take Enzo Fernandez. Yes, he's an amazing passer. He's one of the best passers of the football in the world. Like, he's phenomenal on the ball. But it depends on the money. I don't want to give Chelsea $100 million for him. No, Chelsea should not be getting the money back that they paid for Enzo. Fuck no. He's definitely lost value. He shouldn't cost no more than $70 million max. I would say 60 with add-ons. Cancelo is a better dribbler, in your opinion, better skills and attacking output? Nah, he doesn't have better attacking output than Trent. Bro, Trent's passing alone. Like, Cancelo is very good on the ball. And again, I don't think Cancelo is a good player currently. Cancelo, younger, was very good, bro, at City. Was Cancelo not at... Was he at Juve as well? I'm drawing a blank. Or am I thinking of the Danilo? No, but point is, I will give you Cancelo is a better dribbler. I'll give you that. Nothing else he does better than Trent though. Nothing. Trent's passing is just on a different fucking level, bro. Yeah, it was Juve. Okay. Goal, Leon. Who scored? Endrick? I'll give you dribbling. Sure. Cancelo is a better dribbler than Trent, sure. But everything else, Trent is clear, bro. Trent's passing is clear. Trent on set pieces is clear. Bro, like Trent, bro, the guy is considered a generational fullback in the Prem, bro. They've never seen a fullback pass the ball like Trent. And Cancelo was there in the Prem. Nobody talks about Cancelo this way. Everybody talked about Trent that way. I have no idea who Leon's playing against. Endrick got the assist. Hey, we'll take it. They're playing against Monaco. Fair. Star boy, you know. Watch Endrick next season off that right-hand side for Real Madrid. Watch. I'm telling you. Endrick breakout season. I'm telling you, bro. Cancelo is what Trent will be in about 7 years? Possibly. I agree. Because they're the same profile of fullback. Like they're the same profile, bro. But Trent is just better. I'll give you finishing as well, because Trent don't really be scoring goals like that, bro. But Trent also does not try to score goals. Like, when do you ever see Trent, making a run into the box? Or, Trent never... The only time that you'll see Trent scoring is if it's a free kick. Trent from open play is not putting himself in the positions to get goals. Endrick cooked Fatty. Oh, well, cooked his team. Okay. Carnes, as a Barca fan, I appreciate your content. Bro, I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much. Big up, bro. Big up, my guy. Free kick here for Vallecano. Yo, slow second half for Barca. I'm shocked. Because usually, Barca come out in the second half on smoke. I'm shocked. Decent ball into the box. I don't know. Is this going to be a corner? Yeah, that's going to be a corner for Rayo Vallecano. Yeah, I'm be real, bro. We have to give Vallecano credit. Rashford is coming on. Fucking hell, bro. We haven't seen Rashford in a minute. Team's tired? Fair. But Barca usually always come out in the second half and play better. The goalkeeper injured. If I'm Barca, I'm not going to sweat these La Liga games and save energy for the UCL. Nah, Yamal, stinker, and hooked. Yamal, stinker, and hooked. Very mediocre performance by him. Shocked. Yeah, still 1-0. Yeah. I'm looking at the Endrick goal right now, or the assist. I don't think Thiago Pitarch is gonna start for Madrid tonight. I don't see him just being thrown into the. Oh my gosh, Vallecano. Oh my gosh, bro. Are you serious? What the fuck? He's offsides anyways. No, he's not. Bruh. Bruv. Bro. Rayo Vallecano have missed 2 sitters, bro. They've missed 2 sitters. It's crazy. Fuck me, bro. Barça are the luckiest team on this planet, bro. Nah, if this was Real Madrid, Rayo Vallecano's putting that shit top bins. For sure. For sure. Rayo Vallecano are not missing these chances. Rayo Vallecano are playing well, but the finishing has just been shit. Oh my god. That's the problem with Barca. They give you a good performance in one match, then drop. Yeah, I mean, but at least you're gonna scumbag a win here, bro. I'm gonna be real. You should be drawing this match. You should be drawing this match. Based off how the flow of it went, there should have been a draw today. But Rayo Vallecano can't finish their chances, bro. It is what it is. Gotta give Vallecano credit. Like, they've played very well today. But they just can't get the ball to the back of the fucking net. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good defending by Barca, bro. My God. Counter here. Rashford's on the ball. Good run. Good run. Nah, that's got to be a yellow card. Yeah. That's a good foul. So that's a good foul because that was a very good run by Rashford. Is Rayo defense this good or are Barca this slow? Nah, I think Barca are just not playing well today. That's it. Barca are just not playing well. Come on, Rayo. Come on, Rayo. Surely you can get something. Something. I'm not asking for a lot, bruv. Big up everyone that is watching. Appreciate you guys.
Henry.
One second, chat. This is crazy, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? It's a good save by Jean. Yeah, Jean Garcia, man of the match, bro. Jean Garcia, man of the match. Cancelo's down. Xavi Espart with some Make-A-Wish Kid minutes. Man said, please don't buy Rashford. Barca want to keep Rashford, bro. Rashford will be at Barcelona next season. I think that a lot of you guys got to just get on board with that, bro. He's not going anywhere, dog. Like, Rashford is not going anywhere, bro. Allah is not listening to the Madrid fans. Luckily, I'm not Muslim, bruv. So, he don't got to listen to me. Now, I mean, of course, you need a great goalkeeper to miss titles, but Rayo Vallecano have missed some sitters. I think Jean Garcia has been very good, but Rayo Vallecano, they should have scored, bro. Man said Rashford plus 40 million for Kvara's. Could you imagine, though? That would be nuts. How much time is going to be added on? Corner here, I think, for Vallecano. Yeah, Yamal was not good. Now, why would Jean Garcia touch that? That was going to go out. Wouldn't that have been a goal kick? 6 minutes added on, chat. 6 minutos added on. Now, I actually think that Rayo Vallecano have played well today. Just the finishing has been shit. Like, the finishing has been poor. But in general, I think Vallecano have been decent today. But, like, I feel like it's the same shit every week. What a tackle. What a tackle. Barca not dropping points, bro. Vallecano have had their chances. They fucked up, bro. Yeah, bro, this is jarring. Teams don't miss sitters like that against us so often, bro. It's like every week. It's the same shit. Every week, teams are missing sitters versus Barça. I don't understand. How, bro? How? Yeah, Flick is mad about something, bro. Yeah, it's only about 3 minutes left. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what is Flick upset about, bro? You should have dropped fucking points today. Like, you literally should not be getting 3 points. Here come Barça. Watch them scumbag fucking a second goal, bro. Well, what a tackle. What a tackle, bro. What a tackle. What a tackle. I bet if Barca were to beat Arsenal 8-0, Flick would still be disappointed. Yeah, he strikes me as a manager that's like hard to please, bro. Yeah, like, bro, like he's pissed about something. I don't know what he's mad about. Why is he mad? Should be thanking God that you're leaving here with something, bruv. Don't forget, guys, later, the Madrid Derby will be live in the Discord. We're starting the stream an hour and a half before kickoff. Last watch along before the international break. So we're going to do it big. It's a huge game as well. So we'll be live an hour and a half before kickoff. It's going to be an amazing stream. Don't worry. Will you do the watch along? No. I don't have time. I don't have time. I want to, but it's just too much going on for today. So, no watch along for that, bro. Yeah, that's the game, man. Rayo Vallecano fucking out, bro. They bottled it, man. They bottled it. They had their chances. Didn't take them. Now you leave with nothing. Bunch of fucking bums. Carnes, I think Atleti is winning today. Possibly, bro. We haven't beat Atletico in La Liga since 2022. We are in 2026, bro. I don't know. Yeah, Joan Garcia, man of the match. That's the only way to go. He made some very good saves. Him and Pedri were the only two players out there that I think really had a good performance. Everybody else was just mid or ass. I'm gonna be honest with you. Carnage, do you see Rosenair doing Arbeloa Ancelotti gimmick? It doesn't work with Chelsea. I haven't really been paying attention to Chelsea. I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm not paying attention to Chelsea, dog. Jean moving like Courtois. Nah, he made some good saves, but Rayo Vallecano missed some absolute sitters. I don't know. Like, every week, we're seeing teams miss sitters versus Barca. Very, very lucky that these La Liga players are fucking dirt. Luna and carry job later. We'll see, bro. Atleti put 5 on us, and fucking Courtois was in goal. I don't think it's gonna go like that, though. Of course not. But, you know, they always take it very serious, dog. They would fucking die on that pitch to beat Real Madrid. Mind you, they have nothing to play for. Like, Atleti have nothing to play for in La Liga, and they're gonna play like the title is on the line. Watch. Atleti just lost to Tottenham, by the way. Tottenham beat Atleti in the second leg. Watch how Atleti play today. Watch. They're gonna, I'm telling you, bro. Don't listen to what Simeone says. Oh, we might rotate, and get the fuck out of here, bro. He's not rotating shit, bro. He's not rotating a damn thing, bro. What he's gonna do is he's gonna play his best 11, because even though they're out the title race, doesn't really matter. They're just gonna make top 4. If they can, and because if we lose today, the title race is essentially over. If we lose, and if they're the ones that do it, that's like a trophy for them. So it is what it is. But I mean, in terms of this match, I think Barcelona are a very lucky team. Once again, scumbagging fucking clean sheet. Rayo Vallecano missing some sitters today. I do think that Jean Garcia was phenomenal. I think he is man of the match. He did make some very good saves. But Rayo Vallecano had a couple of chances that you expect professional footballers to finish. First 40 seconds, they create arguably the best chance of the game. How do you just shoot that directly at the keeper? And then you see in the second half, late in the match, near the 90th minute, they are through again, has a very good angle, and man skies it, right? He probably hit a fucking kid in the nosebleeds with that shot. Absolutely ridiculous. But to be fair, I do think that, Rayo Vallecano, for as shit as they were in the final third, I think overall their game was not bad, right? I know that Barcelona may have dominated on the stats and stuff like possession, and I know that there's a lot of Barca fans that don't watch the match. All that they do is just watch SofaScore, and they form their opinions, right? They look at the stats. But if you actually watch, Barcelona didn't really outplay Rayo Vallecano in this game. Like, both teams should have scored more goals, because Raphinha also missed a 1v1. He should have finished that, right? So Barca could have had 2 goals minimum. But Rayo Vallecano, they also had some good chances, and they could have had 2 goals as well. I think if you're watching this game just on the just how it flowed, should have been a draw. That's what I think, right? I think Rayo Vallecano's keeper had a good performance as well, but they didn't win. So it is what it is, right? Now, Barcelona, they are clear in terms of this La Liga title race. And I know that Real Madrid have to play Atleti. If we drop points, bro, it's going to be, it's going to be over. I'm going to be honest, bro. There's no chance that you come back, 7 points down? If you're Real Madrid, 7 points this late into the season as well. Maybe if Barcelona have a humongous bottle job, then sure. But odds are it would be over. And we haven't beaten Atletico Madrid since 2022. But I am very surprised at how mid Barca were today. I predicted them to win 3-1. The fact that it was only 1-0, I'm shocked, right? I think, Jean Garcia was man of the match. I think Cancelo was solid. I thought Araujo, solid. I thought Pedri was good. Everybody else was right? Like, Lamine Yamal did nothing this game. It had no impact, right? Feminine Lopez, what did he do? Lewandowski, stinker and hooked. Arguably the worst player on the pitch. Gerard Martin, Kubarsi, they were mid, right? I thought Rayo Vallecano were able to get past Barca's back line easily for a lot of their possessions when they were around the box. Like, I feel like Martin and Kubarsi were saved by Jean Garcia. I think, Pedri, I said, he had a good performance. But Marc Bernal, was mid. Let's be honest, bro. I like Bernal. I think he's better than Frankie de Jong. But today, he didn't really show out. I thought the second half, Barcelona were going to turn up. We know Barcelona are second half FC. But they actually looked maybe even worse than they did in the first half. Like, there was no sense of urgency. I know that Raphinha had a shot that maybe, could have scored, but keeper makes a good save, hits off the crossbar as well. But overall, very mediocre game. I can't even lie. Barcelona, they did the job. They got the 3 points. Heading into the international break, what more can they ask for? But yeah, Jean Garcia, carry job. I know that he did get a knock, and they were going to sub him off for Szczęsny, and they ended up not doing that. I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt them, because you saw with Real Madrid, with Thibaut Courtois against Man City, he played injured, and then he ends up being out for, 6 to 8 weeks. I know that Jean Garcia just got called up for the Spanish national team, and the World Cup is around the corner, so he maybe does not want to miss this opportunity. But, we'll see, bro. We'll see. Now, let's Barca get the 3 points, man. Lucky 3 points, I think. Rayo Vallecano should have got something from this game. What's good, bro? Rashford for the win? What do you mean? What does that mean? Players were tired and we still won. Brother, you beat Rayo Vallecano. Let's not act like you beat some amazing team. Man said the players were tired and you still won, brother. It doesn't matter if the players are sleeping. You should be beating Rayo Vallecano. Come on, man. How the F do keepers keep on getting injured? Yeah, it's weird. I feel like keepers are going through more injuries now than before. Yeah, that's a good point, bro. I feel like it's been definitely been a little bit more highlighted. Yo, Javier, what's good? Now, maybe them playing tired, I guess. But let's be honest, bro. You beat Newcastle by 7 goals. Match was over after the 60th minute. So I don't know. Lucky win for sure. They played hard. Now, I don't think Barca were horrible. They just weren't good. Barca were very mid today. Rayo Vallecano looked like they were in this match for a majority of it. I don't care what the possession stats say. I don't care about what the other stats say. If you watch the match with your eyes, then you know that Rayo Vallecano had a good game, of course. Then why did you beat Rayo with the last-minute pen? Because sometimes you're going to have to win sloppily, like how Barca did today, bro. What are you, retarded? It's common sense, brother. Yeah, I think it's a bit fortunate, 3 points. That's all, bro. It's not a big deal, right? Sometimes we all got a scumbag victories. At the end of the day, 3 points is 3 points. Nobody really cares how it gets done. Yo, what's good, bro? Big up for that super chat. I appreciate that so much. Says, what your name? One Dan Music? Big up, Dan. I'm just call you Dan. Says, don't you lose to Rayo? We didn't lose to Rayo. The first time we played them, we drew. We drew at their ground, just like you did. But, you know, when you drew against Rayo, all of a sudden, VAR is not working. I've never seen that happen before, but, when Barca gets a penalty against Rayo Vallecano, VAR is all of a sudden non-existent. But in terms of the second time, when we played them at our ground, did we lose to Rayo Vallecano? No, we beat them. Brahim Diaz got fouled in the box. They karate kicked him in the chest. Man thought he was playing fucking Kung Fu Panda or some shit. He high kicks Brahim Diaz. We get a pen. Playing sexy ball doesn't matter in the loss. I agree. Madrid fans are forgetting. See, this is the problem with a lot of Barca fans. You guys just don't think properly. Name me a Madrid fan that said that Real Madrid cooked them and played well and deserved to win, etc. Go ahead. You're acting like because you're acting like because the team did not play well, that means that what? So did every Madrid fan say that we should have beat them and that was no. Most Madrid fans cooked the team for that performance. So I don't really get the point that a lot of you guys are trying to make. these scrappy wins can be useful. Of course, bro. 3 points is 3 points. Of course. Are those tears of soy I'm seeing? What? English, brother. English. I appreciate you for the engagement. Thank you for being a fan of the channel. Hold that. Multiple legendary teams for what? Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. I guess, you know, if you're not sucking off Barca, then you're crying. Hold that. You guys are still fans. You're still going to watch no matter what I say. You're still bums. Don't really care. Anyways, look. I'm going to redirect you over to Barca Reacts. Let him know. Carnage Raid. And match reaction to be out in the hour. Madrid derby later. Hopefully Arsenal can beat Man City in this Carabao Cup final. Come on, you Gunners. In a bit, people. Hala Madrid. Visca Madrid.
Back there.